What is up, YouTube? Today we're back at the same spot where I was last video, but I think it was the last video. Anyway, I am out here for two reasons. I wanted to bring Harrison to the skate park. It's only noon, so I wanted to try to get a lot of flying in today. But I brought Harrison to the skate park. He wanted to skate. I was going to give him a little bit of time. Reason number two that we're here is because, let me show you something. They have power out here at the pavilion. So I got my laptop set up. Today, I'm doing a lot of testing. Let me get my camera set back up here where I had it. Get all leveled up. Whoop, there we go. Today, I'm doing a lot of testing because I have my Skull V2 that is KISS, right? And I'm trying the 5146. I'm confused. I'm making my life, let me start by saying that I am making my life a whole lot more difficult because I had a hard time saying the 5 by 4.3 by 3s. Now, when I talk about props, I gotta say a 5.1 by 4.6 by 3 that I'm running on the Skull. And then on my Chameleons, I'm trying out the 4.8s on that, the 5 by 4.8 by 3s on it. But also, today, something new is I have a new Skull V2, but this one is running race flight. I have the Spark 32 ESC and the millivolt OSD. Can't really see it. It's in there somewhere. It's up in there. Trust me, it's there. Running the same props on this. Also, I am my V1 floss. This was the original back when the floss first came out. I've got a makeshift GoPro mount on this thing. I've got race flight on it, and I've just updated with the sim mode, and I got some very light props on here because this has a 2205 2722 kV motor. So I've got the original 5 by 4 by 3 V1S prop on there. So the other day I got 799 subscribers on YouTube, and then someone unsubscribed. Now I only have 798. I don't know who you are or what you want, but if it's money that you want, I do not have any. But what I do have is a very particular set of skills that I haven't acquired over a long period of time. A particular set of skills that makes me a nightmare for a person like you. If you resubscribe, I will not pursue you. But if you choose not to resubscribe, I will find you and I will kill you. So anyway, let's get to some ripping and let's get this done. Okay, I think first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rip the floss around a little bit, see what I think about this. We've got a lot of testing and a lot of flying. I'm gonna try not to bore y'all too much with a whole bunch of the footage from it. I may do some talking over the top of it, I don't know yet. I ain't got that figured out, but if y'all could just like hold on to the next cut, I'm gonna rip a pack through this and see what I think and maybe come back. I don't know. I'm just playing it by ear. So, be back. Okay, I have made my life super confusing because on my KISS setups, I'm running regular prop rotation, and on the race flight stuff, I'm running reverse prop rotation. So I'm already confused when I'm doing this. So I put the front props on correctly, but I put the rear props on wrong. Welcome to TAQ FPV. Well, I had to hook it back up to the configurator because the board orientation was messed up. Welcome to TAQ FPV. Yay, the hover test went well. Now let's see what she does. This is sim mode, default PIDs, default filters, default everything, really, I think. Yeah, default rates too. This is gonna be fun. I can work with that. It felt pretty good to be bone stock. I couldn't really tell about the tune because the video is horrible. I got left hand stuff. That's another thing that I'm trying out new today. I'm just trying out all kinds of new stuff. I'm switching over to the left hand polarized. I have a dipole on here, and then all this metal and breakup. We'll throw just a little clip of the DVR in there so y'all see what I'm talking about. But that was the floss. Now what I want to do, and I'm super eager to try out the Skull V2 that I've got on. Ran that battery kind of low. I don't have telemetry set up on that or OSD on the floss, so I have to just kind of land whenever I think it's time. But now we're going to switch over to this to do the maiden in here in the steel structure of this mess. Welcome to TAQ FPV. If you guys have watched this video this far, appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching, because this really has no design to it. I don't know what's going on. I'm just shooting a video. So that brings me to say that when I'm out here flying by myself like this, I like videoing things because it's like I got my friends with me, even though I feel weird because I'm standing over here in the corner talking to myself. But it makes me feel like I'm out flying with my buddies, so I appreciate y'all watching. And here goes the Skull V2 race flight 5146 by 3s. Here we go. It was a little floatier than I was expecting. Feels kind of weird. Got to work on the rates, but I'm going to go ahead and finish this pack and try to change the rates a little bit. Feels a little funny. Well, I think what feels funny about it is the yaw is a little, the yaw, the yaw. Well, I think what's wrong with it is the yaw's a little touchy for me, because I like my yaw to be a little less, I guess, have more expo than pitch and roll. So I'm gonna go over here to the race flight, and I'm going to adjust the yaw down just a tad. Yaw. What y'all think about that? Changing the yaw a little. See y'all in a minute. Alright, y'all. I got my yaw turned down a little bit. I wish I had showed y'all, but I'll figure it out here in a minute. I'm going to try to get the rates to where it feels right, and then I'll worry about the tune, because right now the tune feels pretty good. It's on default. The sticks feel a little weird. And I tried putting in my KISS rates the other day, and that's a long story. That turned into a mess. So I'm actually using race flight rates, and I'm going to try to figure out my race flight rates that I like, because I got my KISS stuff memorized. Anyway, yeah. Close. Still feels a little weird, but it's close. that y'all helped a lot. It's really windy out here. Right now the wind's not blowing at all. When I was flying, it got pretty gusty. It was blowing stuff all over the place. I don't know if I'm gonna bore y'all much more with this stuff here. I'm just gonna, after we leave here, I've got an idea of a spot that I'm gonna go to that's pretty cool. So that's probably all that I'm gonna bore y'all with, the testing and the tuning. I know y'all don't wanna see me just go through every daggone thing, changing props and all this other mess. So I'm probably gonna just end this video here.
Subscribe to TAQ.
When Harrison gets done at the skate park, which would probably be never, we're gonna go over here to another spot that's close by, and I'm gonna try to maybe film a ripping packs with TAQ over there and get some shots from here today. So see y'all at the next spot. How's that? Okay, made it to the next spot. It's a nice little hike over there to where I need to be, and I'm trusting that the battery in this thing is gonna get me there and back. I have no idea what the battery life is on this thing.
It's gonna die before you get to the road.
We'll see, because I don't want to walk. It's windy. We're going to the spot. Let's go. This thing that I'm riding, the hoverboard, I don't know when I charged it last. It's been a while, and it doesn't give you any warning. It just stops, and it pitches you off of it. Like you think you're going, and when it quits, it quits. That was awesome. I didn't get the tail whip though. The garbage can was in the way. So like I was saying, this thing will just, I don't want to go like really fast because it'll die at any moment, and then it'll just throw you off of it. What? Harrison, I'm trying to film a vlog here, son. He's manualing the whole bridge. He wants me to get that. This is not a daggum scooter at it. This is a freaking TAQ FPV at it.
Ow. Here we go.
He's got to put his headphones in and get some music going. Hey, could you try not to get us kicked out of here, son? I mean, I'm trying to like sneak over here and fly freaking bando right quick. Could you not get us kicked out of here, please? That'd be great. Thank you. Over there is where I'm headed. My plan is when I get over there, I'm gonna fly from the sidewalk, get a couple of packs in, because you're not supposed to climb the fence. So I'm not with like Team Banjo legs, so I don't usually break a whole bunch of rules when I'm by myself. But if I crash, I'm going to pack my bag, and then I'm going to climb the fence and maybe go over to where the Stingy Loops is. We'll see. You want to sit up all. Look out, bicycle Honda. Yeah. Okay, hoverboard, get me up this hill. Harrison's gonna skeech. Oh my god, I felt that. The hoverboard's like, no.
Yeah, boys, let's go.
No.
Let's go. Here, vlog it.
Oh my god. Okay, we're going up a hill.
Yeah.
And Harrison's hanging on to my backpack, bringing me off of the hoverboard. I'm trying to balance. Oh my gosh, and he's pulling me off. Come on, hoverboard.
Ah!
It might make it
Is this
there.
a hoverboard test video?
This is an endurance test of the hoverboard.
Let you go first.
It might not get us. Oh my gosh, it might get me there, but it ain't gonna get me back. Oh, pulling
going.
me and Harrison up this hill.
Go, Dad. Go fast.
He's
It's now a speed test.
Don't let off it without telling me. Oh my gosh. Okay, woo. Okay, that was crazy. Oh no.
Doing that.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I was wrong. It does warn you when the battery's dying.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
And that was the.
Because now I got to carry this thing all the way back.
Here, put on my scooter.
Sometimes you regret your decisions in life, and today is one of them days because this hoverboard's heavy. Now I got to tote this thing from here all the way back to the car. Dang it. Okay, so my first plan of action, I'm here at the spot we call this US pipe. My first plan of action is the hoverboard died. There's no parking over here, but you can drive over here. So I'm gonna take this hoverboard and I'm gonna hide it somewhere in these bushes right here, in these tall weeds. And then I'm gonna drive back over here later after we get done, and I'm going to pick it up. Okay, let me tell you something about putting this in the weeds that y'all might find funny as you're watching the rest of this video, is that I forgot to get it. And then I got home that night and I was reviewing the footage and was like, I got to this part and I was like, oh my God, I forgot to go get the hoverboard. So I went early this morning before work, got up a little early and went and got it out of the bushes early this morning. Back to the video. Okay. Good luck finding that. Okay, so we've stashed the hoverboard. Now, I'm gonna walk on down pretty much just right here and rip some balls. There's a nice little hole in the fence over here. So if I crash, I can just run over there and get my drone right quick and get back at it. How you doing? So, I'm gonna get set up and I'll be right back. All right, I'm all set up now. I'm gonna fly the Skull, the race flight spot. I got it pretty much, you know, kind of close to where I like. Still feels a little funny, but I'm gonna work on that some more. I think I can do okay with it here. If not, I got some backup plan. If you guys are like new to my channel, if nobody's, you know, heard me say this before, this place used to be a foundry, and there's a lot of sand on the ground here. Then it's got a lot of iron in it. And if you crash here, it makes your motors look like sand porcupines, like it sticks to them. It's horrible. Brand new set of motors. I mean, I'm talking about this is a maiden day, not the maiden flight. So I'm gonna take it easy a little bit. I tend to get a little crazy once I get into the feel of it. But anyway, here we go. No more talking. Well, you still have to do a scraggle, even at the bando. So, I guess I'm just gonna fly a chameleon now. Best camera mount in the game right there, fellas. That sucker ain't coming out. So yeah, I take a few seconds to like repair my camera, and now a bunch of soft targets want to go up in there and take like engagement pictures or some shit. Gay. No matter how many times I try, my drone is not going to go through that bush. I believe that's 2 times in a row that I hit that stupid thing. I'm going to try again. I'm going to try to get a couple more packs in here. I guess I got to get Harrison home. Nope. Him say nope. So, here I go again. Since I can't do anything but hit this stupid bush right here, because in my FPV camera, it looks like this hole over here. It looks just like it. Since I can't do nothing but crash in here, I will say, like I said before, this place is really bad on your motors. So I've crashed in that bush 3 times and my quads never hit the ground. So I gotta say, that's a plus. But now that the fence has actually got a hole in it. So now that I've been in here like 3 times and there's people in here anyway, I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna do the stingy loop. I'm gonna see how well I can do the stingy loop with the race flight quad. See how well this works out. On we go. Okay, well, I hit the stupid bush 3 times in a row. So I haven't really had that great of a day of flying. I was gonna go inside and you know, we should fly in there for a little bit for you guys and stuff, but I decided to do a Ripping Packs with TAQ episode in there. So keep an eye out for that. So anyway, keep sending me the videos saying subscribe to TAQ FPV. That's awesome. I've got quite a few of them, so if you send me one now, it's gonna be a few weeks before you get in there. But keep them coming, fellas. We'll see you in the next one.
Subscribe to TAQ, TAQ FPV, or else.